Bum 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 bum. Hello, the Spoon3 here. Today, this video is on the subject of Aliens Colonial Marines Overhaul by TemplarGFX's. He has finally released the Aliens Colonial Marines Overhaul V6 final build, and you can see here that I've just downloaded it. The time is 15:25 and that's 22, so I downloaded it 3 minutes ago. It's got some add-ons for it as well, but I'm just going to install it and test the base build. It says here 16 hours ago. Okay, it's got the instructions here. Copy the following, blah 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 blah. Double click to install to enable mods in your Aliens Colonial Marines. So this should not be installed over a previous version of Aliens Colonial Marine Overhaul. Also, you must remove your My Documents, My Games, Aliens Colonial Marines PK game folder before starting the game with the mod installed. I bet you thought this day would never come. I must admit, I started to doubt it would too. I do not wish to go into why I have been absent, but I do apologise for such an extremely long delay. Version 6 is intended to be the final instalment of the Aliens Colonial Marines Overhaul, and this test package includes only the base mod without any add-ons. I am hoping some of you will give it a run for me and let me know if there are any game-breaking bugs remaining. There are still lots of smaller issues, some that will never be fixed, and others that are honestly just too hard to fix. The base installation contains Xenos that are similar to difficulty in the original game, speed and health-wise, slightly increased Xeno spawns and rare smart gun spawns. It's got new Xenomorph behaviour, new acid blood special effects, new fire effects, of course, smart gun random spawns, improved visuals, improved marine AI, improved Wayu AI, weapon balancing including Ripley's pulse rifle recoil, nice, fixed human standing height, no more floating, built-in configuration updates and reduced game crashing. There is no longer any need to manually edit the game's configuration files or set them to read only. They are now built into the game. This is why you must remove your current config files and allow the game to create the files for you. Once the base files have been created, you can edit them yourself if you wish, but no changes are required to make this mod work. The in-game graphical add-ons have been redone. Placing the sliders at the maximum will push the engine to its limits. The minimum settings on the sliders are still good for old machines and laptops. Xenomorph behaviour has been majorly overhauled. While it is not perfect and they do still at times get stuck, they are much trickier than before. They will now prefer to take indirect routes to get at you, backing off while taking too much fire and attack you from behind or on the side more. Acid blood burns everything, and it shows. You'll see a lot more blood effects, complete with smoke effects. It will look a little odd at times, especially if they are in flight, but I feel it's a small price to pay when it looks so great. Fire now looks as deadly as it should. Using a firebomb will light up Xenos or Wayu's mercs and looks epic. The only downside is that it makes it obvious that your allies' NPCs are invulnerable to your fire. Smart guns now spawn through the entire game. The chance is quite low, so you're not going to find one around every corner, but when you do, it gives new life to the section of the games where you played 1,000 times. If you're stuck at a checkpoint, keep checking the ammo spawn points, as what spawns will change every reload. Eventually you will get a smart gun, and it should help your progress. This will not affect stasis interrupted, hooray! Further weapon balancing to try and assist you with the now much harder to kill Xenos. This includes reduced recoil, especially Ripley's pulse rifle, and slight damage tweaks. Humans now actually stand with their feet on the ground in 99% of the game. This does lead to a few situations where they look like they are sunk into the ground slightly, like the injured Marines at the beginning of the game. However, it does make them less visible when hiding behind cover. Marine and Wayu mercs should generally prefer medium to long range combat in most scenarios, scripted events notwithstanding, of course. Lots of other small tweaks and changes over the months, some of which I can't even remember. Add-ons. The add-on download allows you to change the smart gun spawn frequency, Xeno soldier difficulty and Xeno spawn count. The Xeno spawn count add-ons are very powerful and dangerous. Take the hangar scene near the beginning of the game as an example. When you enter, there is a spawn point on the missile rack. The Xeno key blows up, and 2 spawn points at the back of the hangar that are active immediately. Once Keys begins hacking, should have had a comment there, 2 more spawn points activate on the roof behind the dropship, and halfway through a final spawn point on the right wall activates at the vent. Each spawn point is affected by the add-on independently. So for example, with the 3x add-on, you will have to contend with 6 Xenos immediately before the encounter has even started. When the first wave starts, it will spawn approximately 30 Xenos. However, they will still be spawning when the final point on the vent activates. which will spawn about 20 Xenos, totaling almost 60 Xenos in this scene. The Xeno key kills with the grenade will respawn, and it is invulnerable. Don't worry, it's not allowed to move and will not break the scene, so just ignore it. I highly recommend installing the Uncommon Smart Gun spawn add-on along with these if you are playing solo for any chance of progressing. Right, so if you put the extra Xeno stuff into there, more and more of them spawn, you're going to have to put in the Uncommon Smart Gun spawn add-on and things like that, so you've got enough ammo and everything to progress. So there we are. I'm not going to put any of the add-ons in to start with. I'm going to just put in the base mod as it is with everything, put it on hard, put the sliders up and have a go. But there we are. That's pretty awesome news. Open it. Open the no. Yes. I'll extract here. Hopefully it'll be a folder. What's this? Binary. Oh, I'll put it in its own folder a minute because it's being silly. Hold on. Aliens, Clone Marines, Overhaul. Final. That'll do. Whack that in there. Now, it's been so long since I last installed the last mod, it might take me a bit to freaking remember how to do it. But I want to do it properly. And hopefully I can live stream tonight and actually test it, which would be awesome. So we've got binaries, engine, pecan game, and we've got a readme, and you've also got a Clone Marine Overhaul VN6 install. I usually do it, I have done it manually before. I just change the binaries, the engine, and the pecan game. Let's look at the readme here. Example location, blah 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 blah. Copy the following into your game root folder: the binaries, the engine, the pecan game, and the install bat. Double click to enable mods on your Double click Aliens Clone Marines Overhaul install to enable mods on your ACM installation. This package includes the Steam fix to prevent the game from restarting itself when you quit. Very nice. Okay. Let's do that then, shall we? Let's see what happens. Steam apps. I know it's in common. Aliens Clone Marines. Here we are. So it says copy them into my root folder. I'm going to copy them into my root folder. I don't normally do installs while I'm doing videos and stuff, because I like to take my time, and I'm a bit pedantic, so I like to check every single thing over and over and over. So there's a folder in there for the DLC. Firm bundle. Right, so what I'm going to do now is chuck those files in there. Bing, and that's the new ones. There's the new binaries, the engine, and everything. Right, so I've just changed that. What I want to do is try and load the game and see if it will load. If it doesn't load, and then I'm going to have to do something else. And just to double check, it does say this should not be installed over previous version of Aliens Clone Marines Overhaul, which I've just got rid of the files. Also, you must remove your My Documents, My Games, Aliens Clone Marines Pecan game folder before starting the game with the mod installed. Otherwise, several features will not work. So we've got to go into My Documents, My Games, My Documents, My Games, Aliens Clone Marines Pecan game folder, because apparently that's going to make a new one. Okay, I'm going to just chuck it in there out of the way and rename it BKUP, like that. That won't get in the way anyway, I'll just ignore it. Okay, let's close that down a minute. I've deleted that. I'm going to leave it open so I can see it. I've put the stuff in there, but those binaries should think with the others, and the only thing that's left to do now is to just quickly test if the game actually runs or if I've screwed this up. So hopefully you should be able to see the game on top of the screen, but where are you? Play. Let's see what happens, shall we? An error occurred by updating Aliens Clone Marines. Missing executable sequence file. Sequence file. Steam apps common. Yeah, Aliens Clone Marines binaries Win32exe. Win32. There's an exe missing from this, and it said. Okay, I'm back. Hang on a minute. Let's click on just on ModDB in the background. Let's close that a minute. As you can see, asshole Steam has got another 37 seconds before I have to go back and redo all of everything to see if the game will run. It's being a knob. Well, there's no way I was making everybody wait 5 fucking minutes or 7 minutes for this crap. Because obviously found one file that was missing and thought, oh, I'll just update the entire game. So it's probably just undone everything and set it back to how it was. So I'm going to put the mod straight back over the game again, just in case it has changed it. It's my documents, my games, that is. Where's the other one? Right, here's my file in Steam. Ready to launch properly. 3, 2. I'm not going to launch it. Leave it. Do you see that? What is it doing? It's doing it again. Another 3 minutes worth of crap. 1 minute. This thing's gone totally stupid now. It can't be ready to, I know what it's doing. It's deliberately undoing everything. Let's check these files here. They are. Shaders 1554. It's freaking resetting everything. It's literally resetting everything. So I'm going to have to put everything back over it again. Not good. Not good at all. But at least it'll be a fresh install. I've got another 2 minutes 34 seconds. For fuck's sake. You think when it gets to the end of something it's sorted out. Obviously it's just... See, so that's fucked now. 1554. Let's have a look in here. It's not touched that. It's just a base configuration in a game. 1555. It's changed the cooked PC console. It's fucked that up. It's fucked that up. Binaries. That's the Win32 binary that was missing. Why was the binary missing? It wasn't missing, you dick. Fuck's sake. Oh, come on, look at it. Oh. This should have been so simple. And my fuck's sake, look at it, look. Let's push the time up more and more and more. 11 minutes. 12 minutes. 14 minutes. 15 minutes. Fuck's sake. This is nuts. Absolute nuts. Why has Steam got to be such an invasive arsehole? That's why I don't normally play the game while it's in Steam if I'm going to use mods and stuff. I take it out. Because Steam's just an interfering little shitbag. What's up? Come on! It shouldn't have been this hard. It should have been ready by now. Already undoing all the good frickin' work someone's done and restoring the game to shite. It's just wrong. I'm hoping I can play through this and it'll be a few bugs, but it's, you know, be perfect enough to release. We'll see. As long as you can play through everything and things work. It's so much easier when you're testing a build that you've already got and you just got to swap a folder and retry it. You're supposed to count down, not up. You're counting the wrong way. You're counting the wrong way. It goes down. My god, my computer's a retard. It's trying to launch it now. I don't want it to launch. I wonder if it did all this just because I removed my Pecan game folder. Ready to launch. Not doing it. Right, so finally Steam has stopped interfering. Now I'm going to have to get as Aliens Colonial Marines V5 back up. Done that. Aliens Colonial Marines, right. So it's pretty much changed every single thing. Does that mean that this one has been changed too? No, this hasn't been touched. I think it's because this is generated when the game actually runs. So I'm going to delete the pecan game folder again, because that's what it tells you to delete. That's an empty folder, so that's not going to do anything. So that's empty. And now we're in ACM V6. The final one is in here. That's the final build. I'm going to extract it to here again. There's the folders we need. We don't have to put the V6 install on. That's only if you want to use the mods on the game. That's from what I was reading. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to copy these files. Binaries, engine, pecan game. And then I'm going to load the game. What? It's the same one, isn't it? Yes to all, I don't care. Right. Don't need that, don't need that. So, copy this. Paste it into here. Replace the files in destination. That is done. There. Right. So these folders were now renewed, so they'll be created like that. But if we go into them, bits and bobs will change in them in any case. Right, that's done. Let's try actually loading the game now. Let's try loading the game again without it being a complete and utter arse. Games. Or is it going to mess me around again? Let's find out. Play. Come on and run. The final test build of V6. Come on and run. I'll be live streaming all the testing later. Oh look, it says TemplarGFX's Aliens Colonial Marines Overhaul now. Woo! Sweet. That wasn't on the last one. Right, it should come up in a minute. I have to apologise to my graphics card because it decides to be a complete arsehole and not work. Alright, where's the game then? Hasn't got any further than that. That's a bit... Well, it didn't load. It's interesting. Let's be downloads file and close that for now. What else we got open? My games. Yeah, it's just made a new pecan game folder, configs and that, so I'll probably just have to reload the game, but I've got the new pecan folder now. Play. It's not running. Perhaps I do have to run that stupid batch file then. Well, if that's what it wants, that's what I'll do. But the game's there, but it won't run the damn thing. And as you saw, Steam completely reinstalled my Aliens Colonial Marines game, so it put it all back to how it was without being on top of another overhaul there, so you know that's tidy. It's just being a knob and not loading. To find out why. That's annoying. Can't go testing it if I can't even get it to frickin' load. Right, come off a minute, will you? Right, did I have to die? No. Did I have to put that in there as well? I can't remember if I had to copy the batch file. What I'm going to do, I can't remember, so I'm just going to copy that here. That's a batch file, and then I'm going to double click it. Run anyway. Right, this file deletes game files to allow modded file usage. If you're installing on an existing Aliens Colonial Federation, you'll need to delete or rename the folder My Documents, My Games to PCAN Games. Skipping this step will stop the changes applying to all levels, including bug hunt and stasis interrupted. And I've got to delete the PCAN game folder again. Yes. Boop. And then run this batch file, I hope. Ah, now I've got install scripts.vdf underneath it. Right, hopefully I've done it properly this time. Right, let's try loading it again. Hopefully it'll work this time. Allow access. Allow access, right. Let's see if it'll run this time. Ah, there we go. So you do have to run that script, that batch file. You have to run it. You can't just copy the files across. You have to run the batch file. And make sure you delete your PCAN game folder. So here we go. It's running. I'm just going to be very brief on this because I'm going to test it properly tonight. But I've got it installed. I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to go to controls. No, I'm going to go to video. Field of view and everything. Right, I'll put the texture detail all the way up, the world detail all the way up, blah 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 blah. Film grain, no. I'll leave VXAA off because it's just crap. I'll press accept. Yes. Resolution is 1080. Right. There we go. Right, let's just check. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I've still got all my gear. I'm alright. The Red Reaper. That's alright, as long as I don't use my marine gear, I'm happy. Quickly click on campaign. Never resume a campaign. I will start a new one. Oh, but bad as of course, distress. That's me. Start game. I'm only going to have a very brief look at the first level, and then we'll get into testing on live streams on Twitch. I'll skip that because that never looks any better. Whoa. You done a wee on the toilet? Good lad. Well done. Okay. Oh bollocks, which button was it? There it is. Right. Let's just check my pulse rifle. There we go. Not that I use that because I always use Corporal Dwayne Hicks' pulse rifle, but let's give this one a benefit of the doubt. Ugh. Oh, flashlight. Oh fuck, that was grenade. My bad. Starts off with ball breakers too. Right. Reload. Alright. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm going to have to mess around to see how that working. We're just going to have a very brief look at this one, and then I'm going to test it properly tonight. Wow, this is awesome. You probably can hear the game over the microphone, so I better turn it down a bit because it'll blow your ears off. Right. Because I haven't got my headset on at the moment. Right. Look at that, look how cool it looks. You can see the USS Sulaco name on the side very clearly now. Very nice. Sulaco even. Whoa! He's dead.
Winter, what the hell just happened in there? Raider 6-5, are you in the air yet? Explosive decompression in the Sulaco.
This is Raider 6-5.
The umbilical is vetting Admiral in the back. Looks dicey, sir.
Dicey? Raider, I need grown-up words.
You have 20 minutes before a total collapse. Shut it down.
Winter, you heard the lady. Get to the other side and we're shutting it down.
Continuing on to the Sulaco. Winter out.
Okay. decompression.
Several injured over here. Need a corpsman right away for the down to reach the Rhino 2-1.
You okay, O'Reilly? Oops, sorry. Right, why can't I remember how to turn that stupid stupid flashlight off? Strapped. Ow. J K L L no. Yeah, I'll do it in a minute, mate. Shush a minute.
Then you two here.
Ugh.
And I'm reading 2-3 to the south. Beyond the hangar, engineering perhaps.
That's what happens when you don't play this game for a couple of months after doing lots of testing. You end up going right back to the beginning. Right.
Something's
It's a 4 action. It sounds like 2-3 are holding position. Order down.
I hope this is recording properly. I'm not even looking at my Steam.
Could be under attack.
Let me just see if I can Windows key out a minute. No, Windows key won't let me. See if the Steam overlay will crash the game or not. OBS, where are you? Hey. Right. Let's see if we can get back into the game without any trouble. Ah, for fuck's sake, aliens. Oh no, 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 we're alright. We're back, right. And remember, I'm just testing it. Just having a very brief look. Look how beautiful it looks.
Sir, there's half an unidentified synthetic splattered across
Yep, that's Bishop, alright.
Well, he ain't saying much.
Then find me a half that does. Actual out.
Right, come on. We want to get into where we're going to be getting hit by the Xenos. Oh fuck, I pressed F instead of E. Sorry. Look at the fire effects though. Huh? Huh? Deadly fire. There's a way of seeing the fire early. And this is going to be, as Templar was saying, it's going to be the final mod. There ain't going to. I don't think he's going to make another overhaul after this. I think he's done with it. Don't blame him. He's done awesome. Fingers crossed the anti-duplicity glitch is still fixed since the last time it was tested. Why can't I switch his bloody flashlight off? Used to. Oh, it's X. There you go. I knew it was on that side. See the smoke hanging in the air? Rhino 2-3. Maybe I'll put my light back on for a minute so you can see what's going on. Talk to me, Rhino 2-3. Ooh. Cut this open. I hope he's put ceiling doors using this on bug hunt mode back in. That'd be great. Holy shit, are you seeing this, Captain? Look how cool it looks. And you see all the particle effects and everything.
Jesus, no.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I got stuck on the wall there, my bad. Let's get round to our buddy round the corner. I know exactly where this little git is, so. Whoa! Good night, Irene. I don't even know who Irene is, I just say it.
Support actual. This is Winter. I've located keys from Rhino 2-3. There's some bodies down here, but some are missing. There are 1 or 2 Marines missing from Rhino 2-3.
He's gone.
So as you can see, at least I did a bit of troubleshooting. I made a few mistakes because I haven't done this for a while. But I got the game working with the mod now.
From 2-3, sir. Our mission was to recover the
His
flight
feet are
data
firmly
from
on the
Los
ground.
I gave you that mission and it's over. Now regroup and come.
We have to know what caused this.
Regroup and
The flight
come.
recorder can get us that. With all due
I don't want to do that, sir.
SWAT means you shut your goddamn mouth and follow your orders. Actual out.
Actual out.
hell with the orders. The flight wreck isn't too far from here. You grab it, link up with Rhino 2-1. O'Neill.
Shut up.
Still there?
Damn.
You guys on the way back.
No. You gotta buy us 10 minutes to grab the flight wreck.
So far so good. I just want to get to where we're going to shoot a few Xenos and whatnot, which is out here. Retrieve the Sulaco flight recorder, and that's where I'm going to stop.
Keep an eye out.
Or I might just get to the garage scene. Excuse me, we'll see what happens. But I want to try and keep it brief.
Contact! Here we go! Incoming! All right! It's getting scary! Can't take much
He's actually helping.
They're climbing out from below.
I've got this allotment badass difficulty. Oh yeah. I was using the wrong button there, that was my fault. Oh my days, yeah, he killed me. He's just stood there like, "Duh, what happened, boss?" I'm a little bit out of practice, so I need to warm up. Use your motion tracker often when out of combat to track mission-specific objectives. Right. So they killed me pretty quick. They looked easy, but they chose a different route and got behind me and stabbed me, so
Something's down here with us.
this bell end's not helping.
Contact! Contact!
Let it come down, let it come down. Boom!
Leave it up to the right! Shit's getting scary! They're climbing out from below. Can't take much more of this.
Yeah, it's trying to run away from me.
Winter,
See, instead of just standing there like they used to now, it's trying to run away from me and find another route
the stairs!
to get out of the line of fire. Oh! No, I can't even get around the corner, there's loads of them. Excellent. Running for the door. Running for the door. Reload, running for I'm getting the goddamn flight wreck! Oh no, I pressed F again! Why do I keep pressing F instead of E? I'm like a right noob at the moment. Jeepers. Kill the aliens though. It's good to die a few times. Test out how quickly it reloads from checkpoints. Right, let's do that again and let's not press F. And I'm actually doing it with my normal pulse rifle, which before I would have swapped it immediately because it's too slow, but
Something's down here with
it
us.
seems to be doing pretty well.
I won't let him take what you get.
Contact! Contact! Here we go! Incoming! All right!
You want to play running away with me, mate? Not gonna happen. Good night.
They're climbing out from below.
Hopefully that reloaded.
Can't take much more of this.
What are you on about? You've only just started.
The room with the flight recorder is at the top of the stairs. I see it.
You're on fire! I'm on fire. Keys is on fire. I'm on fire. We're all on fire here. Right. E spoons. There we go.
Copacetic.
Scratching my head. Sorry.
O'Neill, flight
How'd that get in here?
2 mics to you.
Affirmative, winner. Just save the high fives for the bedroom. Get your ass back here.
Get your ass back
Somewhere
here.
The flight wreck didn't tape the assholes that did it to the Sulaco.
You got it.
If we make it back with this thing, who knows what
I said as soon as this comes out, I'd get on it. I meant it. More people that test it, more input we put in, the quicker it gets released to everybody. Of course, if you want to help test it, everyone's welcome on the page there. Oh, shit. My bad. Ah! It's nice to see all the smoke and all the fire effects and everything back on. Right, there's going to be a fair few coming out at me yet. Watch out, buddy. I do now. See that though? It's changed. Instead of running straight towards me there, it decided it was going to go across and up the wall to try and get to me. I'm in the red here, so hopefully I can, because I can hardly see this through the smoke now. He's shooting it when it tries to climb. I think it's going to try and come behind me. Or is he actually getting it? He's killed it. Took him a while, but he killed it. And you see I'm in red health already, so you're going to die fast on this. Even without putting the extra stuff in. Ah, shit. Look at that. Melted my face off. This is no picnic. Right, I'm going to swap to Hudson's gun now. And see if it kills these quicker. Bum, 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 bum. Hudson's pulse rifle, my favourite. Let's go. It sounds better too. Look at that, it jumped out of the way. It's not messing about. Bye, bitch. Another one. Oh, see how lethal the acid is now. I'm struggling to get through this part at the moment. And it's literally melting me to hell. Hopefully it'll restart me with Hudson's gun now. They're very, very sneaky. No, I got to change it again myself. Great. It's annoying, but there we are. Oh, that didn't kill it. Oh, I want to try that again. That didn't kill it. That did. Help me! Help me! Help me! His arms come off, look! God, they're so hard to see. It's coming up the wall, look. I don't. You've already done it, bud, so I don't have to do jack. Oof, fucking hell, dude. The aiming's a little off. I don't know why. It's just a little off. Right, we're through here. Isn't there one that jumps up or down or something? What are you doing exactly? Let's go. Got it. Take that. Power loader. I think we're nearly to the garage.
On the dropship. Watch this.
This is it. So after the garage, this is where I'm going to stop for now. Oh! We could have used that dropship, you dumbass. Right, I'm going to get to my corner. I'll have that. Defend key. So what I do is stick my back in the corner here. I shoot them from here. That's how I always do the garage scene. Alright, where are the Xenos? Xenos! Where's the Xenos? Oh, here they come. I just ran the dialogue before the Xenos started coming. Give you a little bit more time to prepare for an onslaught, I guess. Hurry up, you dick. They're up on the roof, look. There they are, up there, look. See? They are about, but they're using so much of the garage that it's harder to see. See? Up on the wall there. There's tons of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All using the wall. That's why it looks like there's not a lot, because they're not just blundering and running at us anymore, they're using the wall. Fall back to Sephora. Right, that was alright. The Xenos were there, they're using the whole map. Yeah, I put him out of his misery before he died. Gives you a chance to get another gun out and shoot a few on the walls and stuff instead of just being pinned in a corner. Nice. Get ready to die. I'm gonna make it. No, I'm not. And Q alien busting out of your chest. Idiot, he could have killed us. Would have killed him. See you, mate. And this blood will turn to gas. That atmospheric pressure to hold it in. I don't know how he does this. One strong marine, I must admit. But there you go, I've installed the mod, it's working, I've just done the first little bit. I will replay it again in a live stream about 7 PM tonight on my Twitch channel. It will begin, and I'll be doing the entire game again, and bug hunt.
We're not dead.
A lot of testing, we're going to test everything.
There's that.
On ultimate badass difficulty. If anyone wants to see if it's any different on easy, let me know and I'll do it. Not a problem. Right, I'm going to leave it here anyway. I'm going to leave it right there. Exciting stuff. Hopefully you'll join me for the live stream a bit later tonight. I've been the Spoon 3 on 3. Thanks, Templar. Ta-ta.